Hello and welcome to the Personalities of the Tarot podcast. I'm your host, Elizabeth Seer, and this is Season 2, Episode 9 for November 2nd, 2023. This episode is for mid-Scorpio. I've also got a tarot tip and your list of famous and infamous birthdays. This one should be short and sweet, so do that thing you do, get comfy and chill, walk, drive your car, or whatever it is you do while listening, and let's see how we can all get through the middle of Scorpio with ease and grace. Hey there! I'm a 5-star tarot and psychic reader. I have 5 stars on Google, Fiverr, Groupon, Fresha, etc. If you're interested in getting a great life reading, you can book a session with me by visiting elizabethseer.com. Please note, I don't work for any per-minute companies. I do understand there may be someone out there using my name at one or more of these companies, so make sure you get the real deal at elizabethseer.com. That's elizabethseer.com. Mid-Scorpio, November 2nd through the 11th, is working with 6 of Cups energy. I love this period, and not just because it's my middle daughter's birthday, but because although we're still working with death and transition, we're moving out of the emotional upset and mourning of the 5 of Cups into what should be a better, healing emotional time, because the 6 of Cups is all about children, childhood, and nostalgia, and the joyful triumph over grief. Those born under this energy, November 2nd through the 11th, often have a childlike outlook on life. This might show up as a sense of emotional naivete, which can help at times and be a detriment at others. These Scorpios like to escape, maybe tending to live in the past when things were easier. Adulting can be difficult, but they're often blessed with a creative intelligence, even more so than other water signs. They often draw their inspiration from nostalgia and those things which brought comfort when they were younger. They have the capacity to achieve artistic greatness as long as they can handle the responsibilities which come with it. They would do well to keep in mind that their memories are sacred and should be enjoyed without being employed for diversionary reasons. These Scorpios can be truthful, sometimes to a fault, just as a child would be, without thinking of the consequences of their bluntness. If they manifest their shadow side, those born under the 6 of Cups may be sneaky, cynical, and bitter due to feelings of rejection or abandonment, likely due to a form of childhood trauma. They could also act out, like a child, being emotionally charged and not thinking of the consequences of their words or actions. Those in mid-Scorpio who had traumatic or difficult childhoods may find themselves working through a great deal of emotional pain as they grow into adulthood. Professional therapies can help them adapt to adulthood while also healing those wounds. For everyone of all signs now during the time of the 6 of Cups, this is your reminder to be playful, inspirational, and joyful, allowing the child within to come out and play. Don't forget to see the world as a child does, with wonder, curiosity, and unadulterated joy. Interact with a child if you can, so you can remember what it's like to see the world in that way. Take this opportunity to reach out to loved ones from your past and enjoy some common happy memories, or just get out of your routine and play. Allow yourself to become inspired in the everyday. I normally post a video version of this podcast on YouTube within about 2 to 3 days of its release here. My Elizabeth Seer YouTube channel also has informative tarot videos and some cool information on my products like the Lenormand Seer Oracle. I also have TikTok and Instagram accounts, and I'll be back to adding regular content very soon. So pay a visit. This week's tarot tip is about doing the work. I first learned tarot over 25 years ago, and for the first year or more, I read for myself every single day, whether it was a single card or a full spread reading. I would have several books around me, and I would study each card in the reading, putting in at least an hour or more. So your tip today is all about doing the work of reading your cards. If you're serious about learning tarot, then make sure you're putting in the time by pulling at least one card, if not doing a full spread, every single day and studying the meaning, holding on to those keywords and intuitive feelings for each symbol that you review. I don't just do psychic readings on this podcast. I also offer different products at my website, elizabethseer.com, to help you in your tarot and divination journey. At my site, you'll find a link to Amazon where you can purchase a copy of my paperback book, Ex Libri Tarot, from the Library of Tarot. It's an easy tool for those interested in beginning their own tarot adventure. It's famous birthday time! Here's a random list of famous or infamous mid-Scorpio characters and celebrities born November 2nd through the 11th, who embody and or work with Six of Cups energy. As always, this list does not mean I agree or disagree with a person's words or life choices. It's simply to educate on the mid-Scorpio personality, giving you the opportunity to compare public personas with their tarot and astrological correlations, for good or bad. David Schwimmer celebrates his birthday on November 2nd. My condolences go out to him and the rest of the friends for the loss of their friend and co-star, Matthew Perry. May his memory always be a blessing. Art Garfunkel, Sally Field, Marie Antoinette, Roseanne Barr, Kendall Jenner and her mom Kris, Adam Ant, Kathy Griffin, Matthew McConaughey, Sean Diddy Combs, Walter Cronkite, Tilda Swinton, Sam Rockwell, Tatum O'Neal, Ethan Hawke, Tandy Newton, Emma Stone, composer John Philip Sousa, Joni Mitchell, Marie Curie, Albert Camus, Bram Stoker, author of Gone with the Wind, Margaret Mitchell. Nick and Vanessa Lachey actually share the same birthday, November 9th, although they're 7 years apart. The 39th U.S. President, Spiro Agnew. Carl Sagan. Carl Sagan. Tracy Morgan. Miranda Lambert. Neil Gaiman. Leonardo DiCaprio. Demi Moore. General George Patton. Kurt Vonnegut Jr. Fyodor Dostoevsky. Paracelsus, the ancient alchemist. And my daughter and creative force, Aspen Brienne, who happens to be a great baker and chef and shares a birthday with Gordon Ramsay and his daughter Tilly. We're still in the time of the Knight of Cups, which reigns October 12th through November 11th, and it's the big personality of those I just mentioned in the birthday segment. Go back to episode 7 of this season to learn more about the Knight of Cups energy. The King of Wands is coming up next, ruling November 12th through December 10th, and I will also discuss late Scorpio energy and the Seven of Cups. I like to help others who are spiritually curious, so I'm not only a psychic medium and tarot reader, I'm an oracle and tarot creator too. Earlier this season, I made my Seer's Casting Tarot available. It's a system incorporating my favorite divination tools like tarot and charm casting. I've put the 78 symbols of the tarot on 78 discs, and I've created a gridded board which you can use for standard tarot readings like past, present, and future. Or you can use it for yes/no information. You can cast as close your eyes and stick your hand in the bag and grab a disc or a handful and cast them onto the board and see where they land. And you would interpret that by looking at the symbol meaning, and the position. This really cool set is also a great companion and clarifier for your other oracle or tarot readings. I have a couple of personalized versions made with custom printed cloth bags and boards, and you can find those at my website, or you can click the link and purchase the set directly from the manufacturer through their print on demand. I really, really love this set, and I've been taking it everywhere and using it almost every single day. At elizabethseer.com, you'll also find my Lenormand Seer Oracle, which was released last year. It's available as a casting oracle and as a card set. I use both versions and get incredible information from that oracle. Gotta give love to my chicks with spiritual gifts. If you're interested in different intuitive readers or new and creative intuitive readings, make sure to check out my team at chickswithspiritualgifts.com and book a reading with Kimmy, Lindsay, Sheila, or me. Don't forget to find wonder in the world over the next 10 days or so, and beyond. Adulting is tough, so don't forget to play and laugh and enjoy good times with those from your past if you can. You've been listening to Elizabeth Seer, and I'm grateful for this time with you.